Hi everyone, this is Teresa, Stamping with Teresa, and I'm very excited because this is my first time doing live Facebook, so I can share how to make cards and lots of other things with our Stampin' Up products, which I'm happy to share and talk about classes, talk about lots of different things that are happening in the Stampin' Up world. But I've been going through some emails and a lot of people have, hi Karen, thanks for joining me, have asked me how they actually order online. So tonight I really wanted to just bring up my Stampin' Up page, which is Teresa Brown Stamping.Stampin' Up, and you can go on there and you can shop and do lots of things. Sorry, I've got all these things flashing in front of my computer now. Oh, don't do that to me. Oh. It's amazing when you think you have something ready, how it's not. But that's all right, we're live, so we're going to keep going. Hi Marie, how are you? It's lovely to see you. Celebration and our occasion catalogues are coming out, so if anyone hasn't picked them up, please give me a call and make a time to come and pick those beautiful new catalogues that are coming out and starting on the 3rd of January next year. Okay, which is only a week away. So I'm just going to put this back in, so we're just going to go stamping with Teresa. Oh no, sorry. I got that wrong. I've got to actually go onto my site, which is, hi Taylor, nice to see you. It's Teresa Stamping on the Run. No, it's not, that's my name, but it's Teresa Brown. Teresa Brown Stamping. Oh my God, sorry about this. I had all this ready up and running. Teresa Brown Stamping.Stampin' Up. And now lock cap's gone on. I'm going to get this ready for us in a minute. I'm going to talk about a few other things and I'll get this ready for us. Okay, so we've got our children's classes coming back in January for the school holidays with mums or grandmothers or dads even can bring their sons or their daughters along to our classes. This year we've got the Foxy Friends stamp set, which is one of my favourites with the kids, and we'll be making 3 little Foxy Friend cards, little different ones. We do it step by step so that the kids get to enjoy their couple of hours here making cards with the help of their parents or grandparents, whoever comes along with them. So that's a really nice little class coming along on the 4th of January. We've got 2 times. We've got 10 till 12 in the morning, and we have 1 till 3 in the afternoon. Now it is starting to fill up. People are already started to book into these kids classes, so if you're interested, please give me a call on 0409 533 925 and save your seat. You need to save a seat for yourself and your child. Okay, the other thing that we've got coming up is specials. We've got our specials, holiday specials on at the moment, and our retiring Christmas catalogue. So you can sort of see if you've still got things that you want in this Christmas catalogue, you have until the 2nd of January. So you really need to go on there and have a look if there's anything you'd like. There's some beautiful things in this catalogue that you can use other than Christmas, so which is really good. Some of the things will come over for a little bit longer, but not everything. Like this beautiful gate die cut for the Big Shot machine. This is one of my favourites. I just love it. I just think it's beautiful, and you can see it better on a bit of the front of the card. And you can use it for wedding engagements, birthdays. You don't have to just use it for Halloween, even though it's on the Halloween page. A lot of people think, oh, Halloween, but you don't have to. You can do it for wedding, you can do it for anniversaries, birthdays, anything you like. And you can even have the gates open up if you put a little score line down the side and just cut through the middle here. It comes with a gorgeous little padlock, a die cut padlock, which is really quite cute. This little padlock. So you can even pretend the gate's locked, which is really cute. Here, I'm a bit excited because I'm in my new craft room, but tonight's my first night, so I'm trying to work out with all these downlights where the best place is to sit to actually do videoing. So hi Cheryl, hi Colin, and then you also got this cute little key which actually goes with it too, which is really cute. Okay, one of the others is our Peace on Earth, our Christmas ones. Now look, if you haven't got these, you might want to get them and start making Christmas cards for next year while you're in the Christmas spirit. It's a really good time to actually do these Christmas cards now for next year. So, you know, we're having a Christmas in July this year, so, you know, that might be another good time to come along. One of my other favourites is the patchwork one. So if you're into patchworking, this is beautiful. The Designer Series paper is really gorgeous. You might like to put some aside for next year. And the Christmas sayings are really lovely too. It's a really great little stamp set. So there's a few other stamp sets also that are going out. Oh, well, some are just staying on a little bit longer, but I wouldn't wait for that. The other one that I really love is our punch. Our cat punch. This is really gorgeous. You know, you can sort of see a lot happening with the cat punch. And I've got my little black cat here. And as I was saying before with this little gate, I'll just put this gate here. You can sort of see, you can sort of even bring the cat in and you can be sitting at the front of the gate. And it can be welcome to your new home. That's a really nice one too, because most people have a pussycat, don't they, that they take to their new home. So that's a really good one. So if you haven't got this die cut, you can, hi Samantha, how are you? Thanks for joining. Stacey, hi, thanks for joining. It's lovely to see people coming on because you don't know if you're talking to yourself, but I can actually see people floating through, which is really beautiful. Our Thursday night's live is going to be for roughly half an hour every Thursday night, which is really good, starting at 7:30, finishing about 8 o'clock, maybe a little bit sooner or maybe a little bit later. I'm going to have another go at trying to put this in so I can show people. I've been asked a lot how to actually join online shopping, so I really wanted to share that with you tonight. So I'm just going to get it up. I should have some music going, shouldn't I? Okay, let's make sure that we've got into that. Okay, we should get into that. So you just Google Teresa Brown. Aha, we've got it up. Teresa Brown stamping.stampin up, and you'll see, hi Beck Ross, how are you? Lovely to see you. It's nice to see people joining in. So you can sort of see this is my site. Now this is going to be my dilemma in here at the moment, is finding out the lights. So you can see when you actually get on my site, we have my blog and some ideas and shop now. So if you actually click on the shop now button, that will take you through to where you can actually join online shopping, which is really easy to do, and all you need is a credit card and to create an account. So you've got your events, your specials, and also joining the fun. If you move and scroll just up a little bit, you'll see the sales that are happening. You'll also see my calendar down here. I don't know if I can, whether you can actually see that. And each month the calendar will have my classes on it and what's coming up. So that's a really good place to check in. So if we just scroll back to the top and click onto Shop Now. So we just clicked onto the Shop Now, and that will take us into the shop. Okay, it's a bit slow. Sorry, I did have all this up and going this before. Had a practice run and it worked perfectly. Hi Wendy, how are you? It's nice to see you. Thanks for joining me. Okay, so now you can sort of see that my shop's come on here. And right up the top here, I'm just going to open it and push it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Where am I going to get this so that you can see? Okay, right there, create an account. Can you see where it says create account? So you just click onto create account, follow the prompts, use your credit card, and you can go on there anytime. Now, monthly I have a hostess code, which will be on my blog. So if you're not going to order $250 worth of products, you can actually go into share hostess gifts for the month by placing your order through my hostess code, which is a really great idea. So if you are going to place $250 worth of orders, then you receive the free products, which is a really bonus for you. Okay, so you can sort of see down the side, once you've got your joined in, you've got year-ending sale event, so everything's on here. The holiday catalogue's on there, so you can check through that. Our clearance rack is something that if you really want to fill up Christmas stocking, birthday presents for your children, this is a really great way to grab some really good products at a cheaper price. So like for birthdays and things like that, you can give them a lot more, okay, for your dollar, which is really good. It says shop by occasions or shop by colour. Then we've got access and embellishments, which is really nice. And we also have our big shop things and our bundles. Now, just talking about bundles, our bundles have 10% off in most of our catalogues, or in all our catalogues, for the first year that that bundle comes out. Then they might divide the bundle up the following year. So if you're really looking at a bundle and it's got the 10% off, it's a really good time to be mindful to pick it up then to save that little bit extra on your products, and then you've got a little bit more to spend on something else. It's also got our catalogues, colouring tools, inks, memories and more. So that's another thing. If you're into memory keeping, you know, please let me know if you want to join a memory keeping class, and that would be really good too. Hi Narelle, how are you? It's really lovely to see you. Thanks for joining. Merry Christmas to everyone too, and I'm so excited that we're getting into a new year. This year's been a bit hard year this year for me, but moving on from that and really looking forward to embracing 2018. Hi Sue, it's lovely to see you. Thanks for joining. It's really lovely to actually see people keep coming on, so you know you're not talking to yourself. It's really lovely. So just getting back to our site here, you've got your papers, your punches, your tools, your stamps, and your stamp rewards. You can also, Sale-A-Brations coming up on the 3rd of January, and our new occasion catalogues coming up on the 3rd of January as well. And it's really a good time if you want to join Stampin' Up. Whether it's to support your hobby or whether it's to make it as a business as I have, so that you get some incentive trips away, take your children away with you, which is a really beautiful thing to be able to do. Taking my daughter to Barcelona and Italy, and that was really lovely, and then taking my granddaughter to Thailand this year was a bonus, you know, for her 21st birthday present, and it was all paid through Stampin' Up. So I think that's really rewarding in itself. If you love what you do every day, it's not hard to actually go out and share what you're actually selling. And stamps is something that I really enjoy. And hi Maureen, how are you? It's just lovely to see you. Thanks Tiffany for jumping on. Tiffany is one of my little girls that come to my children's class, which is on the 4th of January. Just reminding parents that we have got our children's class starting back on the 4th of January. Something really lovely to do in the school holidays, and I find that mums or dads or grandparents love to take their children somewhere and to come and make a card with your grandchild, or your child is something that's really special, you know, because to see their face is amazing. So yeah, we've got our Foxy Friend class coming up for the children. So these are the beautiful little cards that we will be making. You don't have to be an artist. You don't have to know how to do it. I will go through step by step with the children and with you, so that they go home with 3 beautiful cards, and that comes with envelopes too. The class is $20 and it is for 2 hours, and they do get a little drink of some sort. Mums and dads, grandparents will get a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. So yeah, it's a really nice, just nice. I only have limited seats, so I keep my classes a little bit smaller so that everyone gets a little bit more attention, and that way that they all, you know, can finish their projects before they go home. So we have got the 2 classes running from 10 till 12, and then again at 1 o'clock till 3 o'clock. And then on Monday night, what night is that? Sorry, I've just got to refresh myself. Monday the 8th of January, we have our first adults class coming up, and we're going to be doing one of the new stamp sets that's in our new occasions catalogue, and it's called Waterfront, and yeah, it's just a beautiful stamp set, and it's got all these different things. And I mean, at the moment, who isn't going to Queensland or going to the beach? It's just beautiful weather down here in Melbourne. I don't know what it's like for other places. Hi Jenny, lovely to see you. And Sharon, thank you for dropping in. It's really lovely to see some team members coming on. Hi Fran, and yeah, especially from Adelaide, thank you for joining me tonight. It's amazing. So yes, as I was saying, we've got our cards. We're going to actually, on our first class back, do 4 cards with this one stamp set. So what I'm going to be doing a lot this year is gone back to basics a little bit. I've got some beginners classes starting because I've had people emailing me saying, I've never done it before, I don't know how to do it, I don't know how to order online. So that was the reason why we were going on and showing people how to create an account. Always ask me in a class too if you're not sure, and I can just get it up and show you how to do that. That's not a problem. You can order through me as well. Oh, thank you for all the love hearts. I'm feeling the love now. Thank you so much. Hi Crystal, how are you? It's really lovely seeing people jump on and have a look and see what we're doing. So the other thing I wanted to say to you, if you haven't got your celebration catalogue or your occasions catalogue, please give me a text. And if you're new and you haven't got a Stampin' Up demonstrator and you'd like to join me as a customer, as a VIP customer, please text me your name and your address, and I'm happy to post it out to you. So that phone number again is 0409 533 925. Now, next Thursday night is just after New Year, so we're all going to have a really good time. But I'm going to actually share with you the celebration catalogue and what's in the celebration catalogue, and what you can actually do with the projects in the catalogue, which will be really a wonderful thing, because if you don't know what celebration is, it's when you spend $90 worth of Stampin' Up products, you actually get 1 free product in our celebration catalogue. And if you spend $180, we have this year for the first time some special stamp sets that you can actually pick if you place a $180 order, or you can pick 2 $90 ones, which is really level 1 or level 2, they've called it. So yeah, so you can either get 2 level 1s or 1 level 2. Okay, so the things that we need to remember at the moment is that we've got our retiring list going on. So if you, with our Christmas catalogue, So if you want any of the Christmas stamps, any of the die cuts, anything in that catalogue, please jump online. If you're not sure how to jump online and order, please call me. I'm quite happy to put your order through for you. That's not a problem. And yeah, so the other thing, we have coming up in February, we have a watercolour class coming up for our advanced class, which is really beautiful, which I'll share a little bit more with you on those cards coming up towards that. And we have, and each time I come in on a Thursday, I'll share with you what's coming up next and what is coming up in the next couple of weeks maybe, so you can actually book in. We raise money for cancer, or I raise money for cancer every year, and this year I'm actually raising money throughout the whole year. So if you'd like to book a workshop, the ladies pay $5 for their workshop, but the $5 goes to cancer, and I come along. We all get to make one card, and I share some product information, and this is my way of giving back to cancer. I'm actually a cancer survivor. Lost my sister through cancer, so this year is all about cancer. 2018 is going to be my cancer year for really raising a lot of money, so please jump on board if you'd like to book a Stampin' Up workshop. And you don't want to hold it in your own home because you don't have time because you're working. You can do different types of workshops. You can, hi Jennifer, it's beautiful to see you. So there's different types of workshops you can hold. You can hold one in your own home, which I'm happy to come along and do that workshop for you. Or you can even come and book into my home, which is really lovely. Don't forget, it's $5 for a make and take. The $5 does go to cancer, not to me, it's going to cancer. So you get to make a card, you get to take that home, and we're enjoying some good fun doing card making as well as raising money for a very good cause to help lots of ladies, men's, children. So many people's lives are touched with cancer. So just remember, if you book a workshop this year, you are helping a really good cause. Also, I'd like to mention we'll be having a Ronald McDonald Day coming up very soon, and Stampin' Up sponsor Ronald McDonald. So I'm going to have one day, which I'll probably announce next Tuesday. Hi Sue. And anyone that purchases this stamp set through me, I want to try really hard to sell over 100 of these Ronald McDonald stamps. $3 goes to Ronald McDonald House, which Stampin' Up donate, which is really a beautiful thing, because they've really, over the years, they've been doing millions of dollars they've donated through to Ronald McDonald House. But this will go to our Ronald McDonald House here in Victoria. So this is something that I really, hello Wendy, from Hervey Bay. I've just been reading it. I've got my other glasses on, so I had to get right up to have a look at that. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for joining. So yeah, we're going to have a Ronald McDonald Day. So I'm going to bring the date up. People can start ordering that Ronald McDonald stamp set from me now. They can just ring me up and place it, and I'll place all the orders together on this one day. Hopefully we can get 100 Ronald McDonald stamps to put through on one order on one party. Then we'll have a mystery hostess that will go into that, and as long as we're sold over $250, we'll have the mystery hostess, and that'll be really, yeah, someone will get a bonus spending, and I will ring you and ask you what you would like. Okay, so that'd be really good. I'll probably put out a hostess code for this so that people can order their Ronald McDonald stamp by online, and it will get sent directly to your home, so you can join in whether you're in WA or Adelaide or Hervey Bay or Queensland, or even over in Perth. You know, it doesn't matter where you are, you can actually join in. You can just look for the Ronald McDonald fundraising one on my blog. It will be put on there very soon. I haven't done it yet, but it will be coming up soon. I'll give you more information next Thursday night about the Ronald McDonald House. And yeah, let's hope we can get 100 people buying the Ronald McDonald stamp to for this good cause. I will have some nice cards made up to share with you on that day, which won't be next Tuesday, because next Tuesday, remember, is celebration. It's all about celebration next Tuesday, but it'll probably be the following one that we'll have the Ronald McDonald House. Okay, so yeah, Tuesday, next Thursday, I mean. So yeah, so join me in that. Join me in supporting Ronald McDonald House, which will be really lovely. So yes, celebration. So this is a little sneak peek of, in the celebration brochure, we get some beautiful free cards, and we also get this beautiful party panda, which you've probably seen online from a lot of people, and also our stamping blenders. I just love the stamping blenders, so they're coming out. Now the last thing I want to mention today, because we've only got half an hour, is our Stamparatus. This is our new Stamparatus positioner. I'm dying to get mine. So when we get one of these, I'll do a class on that too. I've had people asking me, and yes, I will be doing a class on that, so that will be exciting. So what have we gone through? Let's just cap over what we've gone through. We've gone through our Christmas catalogue. We've got our retired stamps, saying goodbye to a lot of these. Some of them are staying a little bit longer until the 3rd of January, not everything, but if you've got a wish list, stick your post-it notes in like I do. And yeah, make sure you get your order through to me pretty soon, so you don't miss out on anything, because yeah, this time of year they go pretty quick. So this is really good. We've got our sale also on at the moment, so just check my site, because go into where you shop and it's got all the information in there that you can read at your own time. So, you know, if you work at night, you can read it in your PJs, it doesn't really matter. So we have our children's class coming up on the 4th. So don't forget, we've got our Foxy Friends. Oh, they're just gorgeous, aren't they? Our Foxy Friends class coming up on the 4th. Don't forget, all children have to be with either a parent or a grandparent. It's not just to come in by themselves, unfortunately. They do need to be with accompanied by someone, so that they have someone there to help them with scissors and that. And the die cuts or punches. We have our first Monday night class, which is a set of 4 cards, which is just absolutely beautiful coming up. And this is one of my favourite stamp sets, so I'll just show you a few of them. Okay. So that one's coming up on, and all these cards are actually made from that one stamp set, and that's something I'm going to be doing a lot of this year too, is using the same stamp set for 4 or 5 different cards, so that you can actually see that you can actually get really good value out of your stamp sets. Don't forget to, yeah, go through that occasion catalogues, like, you know, that holiday catalogue. Like, they've got beautiful stamp sets and die cuts in there, which are beautiful. Like I said, Christmas time. Hi Robin, thank you for joining me. Christmas time, yeah, has gone, but there's nothing stopping you from still doing your Christmas cards while you're in that holiday spirit for next year and being really in front. And one of the ones that I really liked was one of our flower ones, and I've made it into a Christmas tree. So, and it's very simple, a very simple little card. This one I had a little go on watercolour paper and added a little bit of sparkle in that. So, thank you for all joining me tonight. I wish everyone a Happy New Year, and love to see you back here next Thursday night at 7:30 until 8, and I will share a lot more with you. It'll all be about celebration. So this is our little celebration catalogue. Once again, if you haven't got your celebration catalogue or your new occasions catalogue, please give me a ring, and I will please make sure you give me a text, or an email, or however you want to contact me, but mainly by phone. 09 533 925. I just missed my phone number up. Sorry about that. I'm just going to have to think because now I've gone blank. 0409 533 925. That's it. So give me a text with your name, your address, and I'll pop these in the post for you so that you can enjoy Celebration and our occasions catalogues that are starting on 3rd of January. Good night everyone, and thank you for joining me.